Hey Scorpio, thank you for joining me for my weekly love reading. This is going to be for the week of October 4th until October 10th. So let's go ahead and start into your reading. Obviously, if you joined me last week, you can tell that this is a little bit different. Like I mentioned, if you did not join, I'll tell you. I'm trying to really find the right angle shots here, the right format of how I want to be able to present these messages to you. I'm not one that likes to have things static and just the cards, because I think it gets really boring. And I also want to be able to deliver your messages the right and proper, I don't want it to be these 30-minute readings, because I know that no one wants to listen for 30 minutes. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going to shuffle and pull out some of these cards. Okay. Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio, with see, this is why I want to do it on video, because I don't want to do any editing for this, except for like very minuscule, right? So I want you to be able to see where I'm saying like my ums, my whatnots, and that you can see how natural this is, okay? So the point of this is to really give you the guidance and such. And so don't shoot the messenger type of thing, right? I really think that this is a time this week that you need to take a pause, okay? And you need to seek the truth, okay? Really be honest with yourself and cut the bullshit out, okay? And again, to really drive it home, this year is my you need to work on yourself card when there's no one else present, okay? Especially since this is a love reading and not a work reading, this to me is telling me that you really need to take some time to stop what you're doing. You need to really seek the truth, right? This is, though, an air sign. This queen here, the Queen of Swords, it is representing an air sign. So maybe take a pause if you are in a relationship with an air sign, not a break in your relationship, but yourself. Just take a mental pause, really reflect on what you're doing, right? And then work on the issues, okay? I'm also seeing here with it is that, again, it could be another air sign coming, or an air sign, because not another, you guys are water. So it could be an air sign coming in that needs to tell you some sort of truth that will, though, lead you to taking a break, with what you're doing, okay? Not in a relationship, but with what you're doing. It could also, though, be an air sign saying that they need to take a break. Okay, so a couple different messages with that. I'm really seeing it's on that first one that you really need to take the time to work on yourself, okay? Take that pause, really do some self-reflection. And like I said, I'm not trying to be mean by saying, hey, relationship's not coming in. I like this being rooted in honesty. I don't think that every week everybody is meeting new people. I really think that a lot of people have a lot of inner child work to do, a lot of growth that they need to do, and that's something that we all need to do on a regular basis. I mean, there's nobody out there that does not tackle with some of their dark sides and some of their childhood issues. Even the grandmasters still work on themselves. I know, like Wayne Dyer used to continue to work on himself. And that's why, Colette Baron Reed offers her goblin meditation videos, because they realize that people constantly have things to work on, okay? Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers here. Scorpio love. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. You guys definitely need to take a pause. Dude, you are in so much pain, so much agony that I'm seeing. You're walking away from things that aren't serving you, but good gravy, baby. Okay, let me show you why. Okay. You're in your head. You're really, really, really in your head. to the point that is killing you, dude. It is really, really killing you. And you're so tired of this. Okay? I don't think I could have gotten any more cards to say that you're so far in your head and it's driving you crazy and you're in so much pain, right? So much pain. To me, this is like fresh, and even if it's not fresh pain, this is just, I'm sorry. That's all I can really say is I'm so sorry. I send you guys some love and light. It's so much, So to kind of, though, give you a positive thing here is that by doing all the work, you're going to be moving away from this mental anguish that you're in. You're going to be moving to something smoother, something that's going to give you that grounded foundation. You are going to be able to then, regain who you are, right? Yeah, this one doesn't have it in it. So I'm looking at the card because one of my decks has a snake in it when it comes to this. And the snake can represent like transmuting of energy. In my opinion, that's how I read it. So let's go ahead and let's pull some more cards. As you guys know, I love using a couple different decks to help clarify and to reinforce the messages. I don't like having just one particular deck. I mean, it's great. Everybody reads a little differently. I like playing with a couple cards, Some kids like, only coloring with 5 colors, I like to have the whole 48 and then also add some oil pastels and some soft pastels and some charcoal. Okay, so let's see here. Scorpio in love, what do they need to know for this week? Scorpio in love. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so now we got some people coming. Okay, I think once you deal with a lot of this mental anguish, and then you deal with taking that time, getting some clarity, I think that's when things are going to start opening up for you, because we have the Queen of Cups coming in, Queen of Coins coming in. We have a Knight of Wands. We have a Page of Wands. So we definitely have some passion coming in. It could be, someone from our earth sign can be coming in. It could also just be someone that this person here is a nurturing, loving person that will give you that stability, that grounded energy. The healing is what I'm mostly gathering from this as well. So either it could be, a motherly figure that's coming in to give you some help and to give you some guidance. It could be like a mentor. It could just be, a new love interest is coming in for you. Okay. I'm definitely seeing, though, the positive things going through it. Again, we have here, we do have the 8 of Cups. So you're definitely done with the bullshit and you're moving and you're walking away, right? You're walking away from this pain and such, because again, once you walk away, and I'm kind of getting that you are nurturing yourself to then that will lead you to walk away. Okay, really nurturing yourself to walk away from the shit that doesn't deserve. Actually, yeah, the shit that does not deserve you. You deserve better. You deserve so much more than other people's bullshit, right? Don't listen to what other people have to say, obviously. Listen to your own intuition. If your intuition is telling you that this shit is fucked up, then move on, please, okay? Because you deserve so much better, okay? And when that does happen, there will be, again, we have this Page of Wands coming in with the Knight of Wands. So a small little quick passionate offer is coming in, or passion's coming towards you. So it could be just like a quick flirt that leads into something a little bit more teasing, and then a flirt, a teasing, and then maybe an offer to get together. Also, with the Knights, the Knights of Wands particularly are the player energy. So it could be that you're moving away from the player energy, this type of youthful energy, right? This, but immature, attitudes, right? So I think when you are doing your work, where you're raising your vibrations up, then you are going to realize that you need to move away from this type of person, right? Don't we all? We don't ever want to have the player in our lives. And you know what? It's so funny because, like, I've done over the last year and a half or so, I've done a lot of internal work myself, a lot of my childhood issues that I've had, a lot of self-reflections on my past relationships. And I've been in a lot of relationships. One, I've been the player type, and then two, I've been in the relationships dealing with players and dealing with people that have been cheating on their wives, cheating on their fiancés and such. And as soon as I find out, I'm like, I drop it, right? But that doesn't mean I'm not attracting it to me. So over the past year, I've been really focusing on myself and doing the self-work here. And with that, I've been able to spot the players really quickly. And then I set my boundaries up for them. And they would be, in that whole mindset of, oh, I'm going to be this player. And then I'm like, no, I think I'm good. All right, my dog's probably going to bark here in a second. As you see it just flip, that was her running by. Rose, baby girl, you're okay. All right, let's get some guidance before my dog starts barking up a storm. Let's see here. Can you provide our wonderful Scorpios with some guidance for this week? Okay, fantastic. Okay, so we have peaks of joy. Okay, this to me is about raising your vibration, really embracing the joyful moments, embracing those around you, be in this happy, joyful energy. Take the time to be around people that bring you nothing but positivity, okay? If that is the issue here, if there are people that are causing you to be in despair and giving you a hard time, step away for the week if you can. Really take that time to be in gratitude, be grateful for what you have, and really invest in yourself. And this joyful moment will come. This, spark, peaks of joy will come. I love this card because there's a butterfly on it. I know it's kind of really hard to see things like up here. And to me, that's about transformation. So that's what this week really seems like to me, is that you're going to have a lot of wonderful, positive transformations. All right. Well, thank you so much, Scorpio, for taking the time to join me here for your weekly love reading. And I hope this was a little bit better than the last two readings as far as fluid flow, and so that you could see me and how I like to read. All right. Thanks. You guys have a good one. Bye.